Side with LCD, back with another one. Canelo Alvarez versus Demitri Bivol. And let me tell you, bro, Canelo got whooped, man. The hype train came to an end, bro. And that's what he get, bro, from ducking all the competition until finally the only competition left is tough competition. And he moved up to fight Bivol at 175. And I don't know how he dared to be great when he already fought a washed-up Sergey Kovalev who had been knocked out twice and was coming off a tough fight with Anthony Yarde. And he was weight restricted before he can even fight Canelo. But it's just a classic example of cherry picking gone wrong, man. I agree with everybody who said that, man. And I'm a Canelo fan. I was so disappointed. I didn't think Bivol had it in him to fight like this, but he shocked me, man. I learned something about him, you know, not to take him light. But what really impressed him after he whooped him, you know, he said he didn't hurt me, he hurt my arm. and he said he wants the rematch, but he'll go down to 168, bro. And then everybody, the fighters, fans, everybody going in on Canelo, man. I'm going to put up some tweets. Y'all check this out. See what I'm talking about. Look. Boxing fans are the worst. Now they going to shit all over Canelo. Look, dude took on get the fuck out of here, dude. Just get off the gas, bro. You gaslight, man. For real. You know what I'm saying? He should have stayed in his weight division and fought one of the guys who been calling him out. That's what I was saying, man. Charlo, Andrade, Benavidez, any of those guys. But no, he want to move up and fight the Eastern European, you know, some of the dudes that used to stand up and straight up and down. But this guy came to fight. What? Nah, I won't shit on him. I like that he took a chance with this dude. Only people shit on is the judges. Yeah, the judges was tripping on that scorecard. For real. 115 to 113, bro. And they already had the first couple of rounds score for Canelo, man. Like, the fix was in, bro. For real. They just couldn't pull it off because Canelo got whooped. Here go another one. The 4 Eastern European guys, Kovalev, Bivol, Berteville, would all beat Canelo in my opinion. He beat a shot Kovalev and fooled everyone in thinking he could knock out a 175. Yeah, I agree with that. I didn't like that he fought Kovalev and weight restricted him, you know what I'm saying? A rehydration restriction. I ain't like that he did that, man. Now, he was just handicapping the dude. So I didn't think he was daring to be great when he did that. But this time he fought a real 175 pounder that wasn't weight drained. And dudes say he'll give him a rematch at 168 for all his belts. I don't think Canelo should take that fight because I really don't see what he gonna do different. I just don't see it. You know what I'm saying? And Bivol, he is super confident. Now, he didn't already beat Canelo too, so he know he can whoop Canelo again. So I would have to go with Bivol for that. But yeah, man. These tweets, he ran from Charlo and Benavidez just to get his ass whooped by average boxer. Damn, I don't know if he was average, but he did get his ass whooped. I mean, he don't look special. The king of duckers lost. Bivol stopped the duck. He sure did. Damn, yeah, he sure did. By cherry picking, finally forced to fight decent competition. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, he done whooped all of the weak dudes, you know what I'm saying, that he could fight. Callum Smith, Billy Joe Saunders, Yaldemir, whatever his name, his sparring partner. I mean, just weak. Won't fight David Benavidez. Won't fight Demetrius Andrade. Won't fight Jamal Charlo. But he'll move up to fight these Eastern European dudes that stand up and straight down. You know what I'm saying? And look what happened. He thought Bivol was gonna fight like that. And Bivol shocked him, turned around and whooped that ass. Bro, did y'all see Canelo's face, man, after the fight when he lost, bro? He was just standing there with his hand on his hip, was like, fuck, what I'm gonna do now? Yeah, what you gonna do now? Yeah. And he should. Terrence Crawford is the #1 pound for pound. It's like Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence Jr. I think Spence will whoop Canelo too if Spence moved up to 54 or even 160. Man, I think he could do it. Cause Canelo, look at this. Look at Bivol just whooping, just like 4, 5, 6 shots. Not all of them making it, but the last 3 show got there, and they backed Canelo up. But here you go again, in the middle of the ring. Canelo can't do nothing with him. Boom. Just eating shots, man. I'm really disappointed. I'm not going to lie, man. Canelo was my dude. You know what I'm saying? Some of the fights he fought, you know, I thought he should have lost. You know, like that, what was that? Is Larry Londa? Lara, yeah. The Cuban. I thought he lost that fight. But then again, this is the whole reason why I thought Bivol was going to lose too, because if it's a close fight, the judges always give it to Canelo. Even if he didn't look so good, actually looked like he lost, the judges going to give it to him, man. You know what I'm saying? But this time they couldn't steal. They tried to steal it from him, but they couldn't. Because if you watch the fight, you know what I'm talking about. Bivol did this all night. He put a stiff jab in his face. He was moving forward. He was on his toes. And he must have watched a lot of tape on Canelo, because he knew when Canelo would get in a certain position that he was going to throw a hook. You know what I'm saying? And he blocked it. He blocked, like just right there, he blocked the hook. And then he was countering off the block, hitting Canelo clean in the jaw, snapping his head back, backing him up to the ropes, man. Canelo had to take a deep breath, and he was gassed out in like the 4th round. Breathing hard, huffing and puffing, man. But like I said, man, you watch long enough, the hype train fucking derail, man. That's what happened, man. But let me not say he was hyped up. Canelo did have some good fights, but he fought a lot of weak fighters, in my opinion. You know, a lot of fighters that everybody knew he could beat, and usually wasn't surprised with the win. Let's talk about this weekend. Castano versus Jamal Charlo 2. This shit gonna be a barn burner. I cannot wait, man. I'm gonna try to get to this fight because it's right down the road from my house anyway. You know what I'm saying? I live in Pedro. It's in Carson. Anyway, man, that's all I got, man. Thanks for watching the channel. Keep it up at ringside with LCD. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. And we're going to see y'all next weekend with another one, man. I'll give y'all the post-fight update of the Castano versus Charlo 2 fight, man. Shout out to everybody who love boxing, man. Peace.